Alright, hello folks, and welcome to another one of these Let's Play World of Tanks. Today I will be playing as the T-28, aka the Awkward Turtle. That's what I've called it. Basically, this is the tank that you have to play in order to get down the Russian heavy line to the KV, to the Keva tank. And from there you get the Keva 3 and then the IS. And then IS-3, IS-4, and all those. Anyways. I noticed a lot of people on the forums were complaining about this tank, and especially noticed one of the impressions talking about how god-awful this thing is and how it caused him so many problems in life. So, today I'm hoping to show off some proper gameplay of this tank. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. Their team has a lot of heavy tanks. And let's see, where's our heavies? That's the first rule of this tank, is that you find yourself a heavy like that guy. That guy's gonna be my heavy. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pretend I'm a little duckling, and he's the first thing that I saw when I came into this world. Mama, mama. Yeah. So that's how you play this tank. You just pick yourself a heavy and you follow him. God, I'm getting some. Oh, that's why. Need to do that right there. Hopefully that'll make life a little bit better. Anyways, so this is my guy. I'm sticking with him. And on the horizon, we see one of those dudes. They're pretty harsh. So let's lose him. Oh dear. There are quite a lot of those, aren't there? And as you can see, tanks still teleport, and I just got... Oh, I'm getting hosed by artillery now. Yep. Alright, well... yeah. There was that, and I'm getting some wonderful lag. Just wonderful. I'm pretty sure I hit 300 on that thing. At the very least, my lag bubble's red, so... I think that concludes this demonstration. God, that was fail. I was like, oh man, I'm going on a streak with this tank. I've just won a couple of battles, you know, did pretty well with it, so I'm gonna film it, and what do you know? Cock happens. Alright, so next tank that's going to be shown here is the 3485. Now it looks like Pinocchio. It's got this long nose on it, and that's because I finally got down all the way to here and unlocked this cannon, the D5T, or the second 85mm, whichever you prefer to call it. And I'm working my way towards that, but for now that's sufficient. This is also the first tank that I invested enough in to get a module, minus 10% reload time. My next module is going to be this one right here. This gives you a 10% boost to how fast the reticle shrinks, and that's going to cost me 500,000, which I almost have. Also, my crew here is pretty awesome. I have everybody except for him at 100%, and they're all training their skills, which is nice. 64% skill. That guy's doing well. Anyways, let's get into a battle. As you can see, they upped the server cap to 600 recently, but that doesn't matter because there's been so many new players that look at this. There's like 6 tier 10 tanks in line. It's pretty much the highest I've seen that number ever be. As you can see, there's just a very nice spread of tanks. Most people are in the noob tank region from tier 2 to tier 4. And then everyone, yeah. So, let's quickly commentate on the matchup. We are boned. Done. Alright, that's it. I've commentated. Just look at how much artillery they fucking have. We have no chance. Especially not me and my tank. I'm gonna be just screwed. Alright, folks. I'll get back to you when this is done loading. Alright, so now we're in the actual match. As you can see, our team is made up mostly of heavies, and their team is made up mostly of artillery. Guess which is the better force? Well, I'll let time show that one. Also, the 3485 with this new cannon can actually go up against a heavy tank. The other day, I actually took out, where is it? There should be at least one of them on my team. Apparently not. But, I took out an S. All by my lonesome. It took me quite a bit, but, basically what happened was I was playing buildings with him. I just sort of peek my nose around, take a shot, then fake him out, because basically in this game, when someone's coming around a corner, you need to lead in order to hit them, so he was leading me, and I sort of faked him out, got him to miss a couple shots. His artillery broke my tank treads, and I was like, oh my god, I'm screwed, but he decided not to push, so I got really lucky and killed him. Anyways, the little bit of video that I shot of that scoreboard is going to be in the E-Team compilation, which is just like a bunch of my scoreboards compiled. They have a shitload of artillery, so basically the second one of their tanks sees me, I am going to be very, very, very done for. So I'm just gonna make like this dude right here and the camera. Actually, you know what? I should probably do that. If you hold down right mouse button, you can swivel your camera without your turret having to follow it. Quite a useful tip if your turret is not made by Soviets, because Soviet turrets, they go fast. They go mucho grande fast. Oh man, look at that. I was gonna try and get a shot on that guy, but this asshole just fucking fat ass. Fuck you, no fat ass. Anyways, let's just go jumping down over here. Medium tank over there, tank destroyer right there. That guy's still at 100% health, and I don't know why I'm advancing. This is a bad idea. He can push because he's a heavy tank. He doesn't have to care about jack shit. Like, for example, you see that? That did nothing. That would have killed me. Just straight up, I would have been dead. Oh, asshole. Oh, wait, he's coming out again. He's gonna be inching forward, inching forward, inching forward. And there we go. Got him. Now there he goes. He's running back. Now he's gonna go forward again. And now I'm gonna play this little game with him. At least I think. Oh, what the fuck, asshole! Don't run in front of my shot. So yeah, so far that guy sucks at playing medium tanks. He is not good at the shenanigans. God damn it, why haven't I blown his goddamn tank up? I've hit him in the turret so damn many times, I don't even know what to say. Alright, there's that guy. He's done now. God, that took forever. And currently I've had some artillery shooting at me this whole time, and my tank treads are both damaged. And there we are. Cheerio, chaps. Oh, wow, I had a heavy... Well, no wonder that happened. Alright, so... that was that, folks. The T-28 miraculously won, despite being utterly hosed. So, why don't I try and show a slightly better side of myself, and try and prove that I have some skill at this game. Oh yeah, the 34-85 with that new 85mm cannon is banging. With the old cannon, I wouldn't have actually been able to penetrate his turret. But what I was going for there is I was hoping to either get a crit on his gun, his turret mechanism, or his ammo stash. Or his gunner. All four of those are located in his turret. That's why I was shooting at the turret. It's the most armored part of his tank, but it was also the part that was sticking out, and I knew I could get through. So yeah, that was my reasoning there. Might have been a little unorthodox, and I had a bad angle pointed towards him. I should have had more front armor, but whatever. You do what you have to. I came out moderately successful in that exchange. Oh, what? 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 Look at this garbage. There's a T-34-85 on my team, and he's playing with a bunch of T-28s and some noob artillery that can't even penetrate his armor. Why do I never get matched up into that? Like, I always look at these really lopsided matchups, and I wonder, why can't it be me in that 3485? But no, they match me up against an S4 that kills me in like one shot. That was funny, though. I had like 9 HP left, and I was like, I'm gonna make it. And then I was like, oh, tank treads. So sad, but true. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Alright, 1 second. And there we go. We have started. So, I'm going to find the guy who somehow got matched into this. Lucky asshole. And I'm going to, if lag permits, I'm going to follow him. Because this tank has an awesome acceleration. That's my #1 favorite thing about it. It's large, it's awkward, but A, it has a big cannon, 2, it has very fast acceleration. Look at this. Just off the line. 30. Run over an obstacle, no problem. I'm at 40, 44, maximum speed. It doesn't go any higher than 44. But it does get to 44 very quickly, which makes it pretty awesome for all sorts of corner peeking hijinks. Because, well, oh, and it also has a very awesome stopping distance. Look at that, just stops on dime. So yeah, that makes it awesome for these kind of corner peeking shenanigans, because you have to remember, with this tank, you don't want your front pointed towards them, ever. I mean, you don't want your rear pointed towards them, because your rear kind of sort of sucks. So, oh, and there's a bunch of my buddies. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reload my cannon, because I can penetrate my own tank with this gun, and it does a lot of damage. Oh, asshole. Come on, come on, come on. Aw, damn it. I was hoping I'd be able to get a shot off on him, but he had the same cannon as I did. So yeah, you just gotta use the explosive rounds, these right here, when you're going up against tanks of your own tier, because this gun can just shoot through anything. Hell, I'd be able to penetrate this guy with some of these. No problem, so. Of course, he has no problem killing these guys either, but I don't think he's using the right kind of ammo. He does have the upgraded turret, but he's using the stock 85mm. He's not using the nice 85, so he's having a little problem there. Alright, so let's get out of battle and see how we did. Oh, the 3485, it wins and gets 1,000 experience. Cool beanies. Also, I'm still too poor to afford that. No, I'd be sad. So let's see what wonderful matchup we get into this time. And God, I've been failing on video again. This always happens to me. I do a lot better when I'm not on video because I'm much calmer. I pick my engagements better. Because you see, that's the thing about tanks like the T-28 and apparently the 3485. Because the 3485 has none of the speed of the 34, so you can't even do half the awesome shit that I do on the 34 on the 3485. But basically, you have to slow down, you have to think, you have to carefully pick your battles, you have to realize that the gun you're using is like a sniper, pretty much. You shoot it and